Hello, everybody. My name is Jan, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you drop? Let's see if I can turn on the chat. Sure, I can. So, guys, go ahead and drop. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? Go ahead and type in the chat where you guys from. Nice to meet you all. Slovakia, Austria. Wow. All right, guys. What's up, everybody? My name is Jan. A little bit about myself. So, I'm 27 years old. I come from the Czech Republic. I'm the Chairman 10 right now, currently. Today, I'm going to share the way with you how to get literally from the zero to the hero, how to build something from nothing, how to there is a mess behind me, sorry, but how to build basically anything, what do you need to become successful in anything, and how you can start from nothing to something. So there is a few easy steps which make me, and not just me, but my team, Chairman 10, because I would not able to do it without my team. Shout out to my team. There is a lot of people from our team. So, all right, guys. So I would not able to be here without them. So this is not about you. This is not about me. This is about us. As the individual, you can go faster, but as a team, we can go further. So remember that always, whenever you do something, do it like you are not doing it for yourself, but you do it for somebody else as well. So first of all, how I said, 27 years old from Czech Republic, how I got involved in IM, in network marketing and trading. Basically, I was a student athlete at Arizona State University. And then I moved to UNLV, to University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and I swam professionally. The goal was Olympic Games 2016, but I got injured. Due to this, I lost my scholarship. I missed Olympics for like this, but it happened. I came back home to Czech Republic, and I was like, what I'm gonna do now? So I went to work for 3 days, and I was like, no, not really for me. But so then I was like, what I'm gonna do now? My parents were super pissed. I was just lying home in a bed crying that, I was practicing my whole life to go to the Olympics, and it didn't happen. I was kind of lost. So I started looking, how can I make money online? Because my vision was be a businessman, right? But for a business, what do you need for business? Dollars, right? Euros, whatever. You need the money. And I had no money. Guess what? For online business, you don't need that much money. So I went online and I started searching, hey, how can I make money online? And I find out about trading. So I look for the education for trading, and I was like, damn, education, couple $1,000? Bro, I don't even have fucking $500. How you want me to pay you $1,000 for it? No. So it kind of went there, and it stops. And then I was still searching, going from nothing around all the time, looking. And then I seen Alicia Bush. Is there anybody who knows Alicia Bush? Drop one in the chat if you know Alicia Bush, Chairman 10. Lady Boss. Oh yeah, there is a couple of people who knows Alicia Bush. So Alicia Bush, she was my partner. She was my teammate in Arizona State. And I saw her posting about trading. I was like, I messaged her. I was like, bro, you got to be rich if you're trading. And she was like, no, but I'm going to be. I was like, bro, and where you educate yourself? Like, I look on the YouTube, I look on the internet, there's so much of it, I don't know even where to start. And she was like, hey, there is a platform, which is not thousands of dollars, but $235. I was like, damn, I don't even have to. And I started. So as you can see, my story is probably similar to a lot of you. I had nothing, but I knew where I'm going. So that's super important. When you starting something and you don't know where you're going, that's bullshit. You always gotta know why you're doing what you do. I knew I don't want to work for somebody else. I knew the network marketing and trading together are super powerful and are great vehicle which can take me where I want to be. That's what I knew. And then it doesn't matter if it's easy, if it's hard, whatever it takes. I know I'm sitting in a fucking good car, in a good vehicle, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get where I want to be. So If you don't know where you're going, that's a problem, guys. Because if you don't know where you're going, you don't need vehicle. You don't have motivation. You don't have anything. So set up your goals properly. You already find a great vehicle. I can tell you from my own experience. And now it's just about you. And so, guys, super important thing when you're starting something is develop a system. Develop a system. First of all, you got to develop your own personal system. That's number one. Number two is your team system. Because how you want to bring someone, how you want to help someone, how you want to, make someone money, if you are not already personally developed to be able to do it by yourself. So how good business guys, like there is one business guy in Czech Republic who built pretty goddamn big company, and he said, if you wanna build a massive company, a massive business, first of all, you got to build yourself. So start always with yourself. If you starting this journey, make sure you're really putting time in the education what you have, guys. We are part of the most amazing ever platform in the world for the education, for the industry we are in. There is nothing like that. For this money what we paying, nothing like that. Only way you can lose money here is that you quit or you are not putting time in. All the people I know in my team who are here long enough, they are consistent and they are not just talking but really doing productivity. They have results. So the platform is amazing. The IM, the academies, the Go Live, the strategies, everything, it's great. But first of all, you got to know what you do before you want to share. So I'm going to teach you today a couple of steps, how to be great, networker, what you need for it. And it's super connected with trading. So those of you who want to especially trade, it's going to be for you as well. But duplication leads momentum. That's from Matrosa. But as well, what leads duplication is information. Because imagine duplication like a rope, and whenever you cut the rope, it's gonna fall apart. And if you don't want to cut that rope of the duplication, you got to make sure there is no mistake in that rope. So there is not going to happen mistake in the duplication. You got to make sure that even person who's going to sign up in 50, 60, 70 level under you, he got the information like you have. So it's super important to, first of all, build yourself, build a system in yourself, get the daily routines, study, go through the academies, go watch Go Live. And before you ever going to start talking to someone and about this, what we do, you got to first know what you do, because the information is what's going to duplicate. If you're going to sign up someone and it's not going to be, from right information, guess what? You cut the rope and duplication stops. So yeah, actually, Richie, what's up, man? Richie from Portugal, brand new Chairman 10. Drop some ones for Richie, who hit Chairman 10 not long ago. He's on his way to Chairman 25. Let's go. All right. See, I like this company because even Chairman supporting each other. So it's great. So if you don't want to cut that rope, there is a couple steps. You gotta understand, or what do you want to do before your team really starts duplicate. Remember this thing. Work works. I met Alex Morton in Dallas. We had a couple of words, and he had those watches. I don't even know brand, full of diamonds. Couple $1,000 probably, a couple $100,000 on his wrist, right? And I was like, bro, damn, that is shining like a diamond. And he was like, bro, you know why? Because it's diamond. I was like, damn, that's real diamond. Yeah, bro. Work works. Work works. Guys, remember this. Work always works. So whenever you gonna work, your team's gonna work. Whenever you gonna work, it's gonna work for you. There is always twice work, so when you're not working, nothing is working. So work works. And then what stands for for a word rich. You know what stands for that? Rich. What is rich? What it means rich? Rich is residual income creates happiness. Type it down. Type it down and think about it every damn day. Residual income creates happiness. You know, when I was starting and I was pretty struggling, you know, no, I was not developed. I did not develop myself how it is today. But Alex Morgan told me when I speak in it with him through the, I don't know, Zoom or FaceTime, you know, Alicia told me like, hey, Alex might come to Czech Republic. I was like, bro, we have like 20, 30 people on the team, you know, here. I don't know if we're ready for that. And we had a call and he really put my ass in work. And as well, he told me this, Jan, if you're not going to learn how to, or if you're not going to study how to make money while you sleep, you're going to work till the day you die. So you better start develop yourself how to do it, or you can go back to the work. I was like, bro, no, I don't want to go back to the work. So I did it. So residual income creates happiness. I can tell you, even Chairman 10 in Czech Republic, that's a lot of money. That's not what I'm most proud of. You know, I'm way more proud of the people in my team who are able to change their lives because I did not quit. So that's what makes me super, super proud, super happy. But there is as well like price for me and for a price for all the team around. It's not just about you, but when you do something, first of all, you got to help yourself. How you want to help somebody else before you're good, you know? So there are people who are like helping, but they are not good. When we are part of the industry where everybody's good, that's good. You agree with that? Drop one in the chat. You don't want to be just good. You don't want your teams be good. You don't want your friends be good. All of us want to be good, right? So that's what about network marketing is, because it's your rank is not what in your back office. Your rank is a reflection of what is here, first of all, and your rank is a reflection of how many people you were able to help. So it's not going to be just you, your team is going to be you together, guys. So, you know, so rich residual income creates happiness. And what is great about this, not just for you, but for so many else. So right now, I'm going to teach you 7 steps. 7 steps, what you got to do if you want to become a chairman, but not just Chairman 10. Hey, who here want to be Chairman 10? Is there anybody who want to be Chairman 10? Drop one. Damn, guys. Damn, yeah, I seen couple correct answers. Yeah, guys, why you want to be Chairman 10 if you can be Chairman 500? That's the question. Why are you even thinking about Chairman 10? Because guess what? If you're thinking about Chairman 10, you're going to be Chairman 10. If you're thinking about P150, you're going to be P150. If you're going to think about P600, you're going to be P600. If you think about Chairman 500, it's not that hard to get to Chairman 10. For real. And it's still good results. Even you, hey, listen. Yeah, Chairman 1 million, that's a goal. I like that. So, guys, listen. If you now make 4 figures, you know why? Because you are studying people who make 4 figures. If you want to make 5 figures, you got to be studying people who make 5 figures. If you want to make 6 figures, study people who make 6 figures. But I got inspired from people who make 6 figures before I did. But who I really studied was the 7, 8, 9, 10 figure earners. Because as soon you start thinking like them and be educated like them, as soon as your income increase and your team results increase and your trading results increase, everything's going to increase when you are putting in your head right information. I know you got to start somewhere, sure, but it's just up to you if you start learning from the guy who is, cleaning the streets, or if you're going to start from the guy who is flying his private jet. Who you want? Cleaning the streets or flying a jet? I want to fly the jet. So I started from them. I literally started studying successful people. And that's what this industry got me, because I thought I'm gonna go to the school and they're gonna teach me what I need to know. It's not really true. You know, school teaches you how to be a product of the economy, how to be product of your state, how to be product of like successful people, because there is a powerful it's from cash flow quadrant, 95 and 5%. 5% owns the 95. That's it. You know, their employees, their everything. Guys, I didn't want to be 95%, and that's what school teaches you. I wanted to be the 5%, and not just to have a power over 95%, but be good so I can make good more people, you know, help others as well. So it's depends as well if you think just about yourself or other people. But you know, if you are in 95% and you have problems like, you know, pay bills for next month, you hardly gonna help someone. But if you are in 5%, then you can be idiot, you know, you can have everything for yourself. And how to say, I hope there is no anyone from IM right now who's gonna kick me out, and I'm not gonna have any other mentorship, but it's just up to you if you give a fuck about everybody or if you want to help somebody. And I know when I make really those 5%, because $10,000 a month is nothing. Chairman 500, that's good, kind of, you know, but it's good start to something more, right? So when you're going there and you know you have the mindset you want to help others, that's why I do it. So it's just as well connected with your goals. But right now I'm going to teach you 7 steps. I'm going to teach you 7 steps how you can literally go from the 0 to the chairman. You ready for it? You want to hear this information? 7 steps. What do you got to know to be able to do it? You know, it's not just about to have goals. It's not just about to, you know, be educated. It's not just about, you know, hear all those informations, but you need a blueprint. You need to show the way how to do it. Is there anybody who want to hear this? Drop one in the chat. All right, guys. You ready for this? This is what really brings results, guys. This is like not just talking. This is not just like something, you know, there is a lot of fake mentors in this world. I call it fake mentors. You know, people who just talking, who they just talk, you know, hey, think positively, you know, read this book, but they don't really tell you how to do it. I tell you how to do it. And guess what? If you're going to follow these 7 steps, you're not going to just hit chairman, but you're going to keep chairman. That's the big difference. You know, you can hit P600 in a week, but the question is if you're going to keep P600 next week, because you can build this business based on not correct informations. And guess what happened with your rope, with your duplication? You cut it straight behind you, so it's going to fall, right? You want to have as fat rope as possible, full of duplication. So first of all, how your rope is fat, you know, imagine you want to build your organization on a rope like this, or you want to build your organization on a rope like that. What do you want to? Rope like that, right? And it depends how developed you are, how fat the rope is. So if you just started 2 minutes ago and you go into tell everybody about this, you're going to tell them it's easy, you don't have to do anything, blah, 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 blah. You have rope like that, you know, because those people are going to do the same. It's not true. But if you're going to, you know, educate yourself first, your rope's going to grow from this to this, it can hold a lot of people. Right? So step number 1 is I know what I do. Step number 1 is I know what I do. You got to know what you do before you do something. Hey, you don't have to start and know what to do, because you're going to figure it out during the way. You don't have to start to know what to do. But once you start and you want to share and you want to duplicate, you got to know what you do. You got to know it. Like you got to know, you know, when you go on live, you're not going to study how to bake a cake, for example. You know, you got to know how it works. You got to know, you got to understand it. You got to understand that, hey, if someone comes in and asks me how I can get to go live, and you tell him, I don't know, what he's going to do. Oh, I don't know either if I'm going to pay next month or if I'm not going to do a refund. So, you gotta really build your, I know what I do. So know the platform, know where you can find the academies, know where you can find go live strategies, use some strategy even on demo account, use PipTalk, learn how to use your team system if you are plugged in some groups, whatever, you know what you do. So when you present someone later on, you know what you're talking about. That's super important. You know what you do. Step number 1 is I believe in what I do. Hey guys, did you ever buy, people love buying things what their friends do. You agree with that, right? People love buying things what their friends like. That's true. But did you ever buy something your friends told you like, hey, I hate it. That's disgusting. That's bullshit. Did you ever like things like that? And some people present and they act like that. They present like, hey, this is great. I just want to make money off you and sign you up. So I don't really believe in it. It's not working for me. I didn't even go to academy yet, go live, but I want you to join the business. It's going to be perfect for you, brah. Hey, do you think those people going to sign up? They're going to be interested in an opportunity to learn with you? If you present like that? No, hell no. They're not going to be interested. If you are not interested, they're not going to be interested. So guess what? If you know what you do, your interested level going to go up because it's all going to start making sense. Hey, you make first profits. You wake up in the blue numbers. Did it ever happen to you? You wake up in the blue button, blue numbers, drop 1. Bro, this feels amazing, right? Hey, did you ever wake up and your team members sign up someone and you didn't even present or did anything for it before you put the energy in the person who signed him up? But that's the duplication. Did it ever happen to you? Drop 1 as well. That's a great feeling when you know you did good job and it's working for other person as well. So you got to believe in what you do because energy you spread out, you attracting, right? If you're going to spread out like, hey, bro, I started with this, but I don't know, but I want you to do it. Nobody going to give a damn fuck about you. But if you're going to be full of energy and those people are going to see their energy and they're going to see you really believing it, they're going to join. That's number 2. Step number 3. Guys, I told you this is going to be trading like never before. You never heard trading like this before, huh? It's still time to share it with your team, bro. Step number 3. Step number 3 is I know my why and my goal. The people who don't know where they're going, how they want to get there. Hey, when you go out somewhere, outside, and you walk in somewhere, you're not just walking like that. Like, hey, you're not just driving car up. Some people does, but you know why you do those things and what's the goal, right? Even when you sit in a car and you go just for a ride because you like riding cars and you don't really have physical goal to go, to the gas station or to the grocery or to the, I don't know where. But you go to that car because it gives you great feeling, right? So you know why you do it. So you know your why and your goal, where you going. That's number 3. First 4 steps is up to you. Step number 1 is I know what I do. I understand what I do. That doesn't mean that I gotta have results. That's a big thing. You don't have to have results yet, but you gotta know what you do. That's number 1. Step number 2 was I believe in what I do. Step number 3 is I know my why and my goal. And step number 4. This is all about you. You can figure it out by yourself. You don't need anybody else for it. What do you do? Why you do it? Or I believe in what I do. I know why I do it and what's my goal is number 3. And number 4 is I have a vision and I have my why and I present based on my vision and my why. I present on my vision and my why. I present on my vision and my why. And I'm going to say it one more time. I present on my vision and my why. And why? Because, hey, is there anybody here who ever heard, hey, show me your results. Hey, how much you made? Hey, before you did not make anything, why you want me to join? Drop one if you heard answer like that. If someone told you, hey, how much money you made? Guess why? Yeah, a lot of you guys. And I did the same mistake, but I'm going to tell you something right now so you can pretend this mistake. You don't have to do it anymore, because you can present based on two things. Thing number one is results. Money. Money, right? You present based on the results. Watch. If you're going to be going on the streets and waving with your money, guess what? People going to expect money, right? So that's why they're asking you for money. But the thing number two is not the money, but your vision and your why you do it. That's second thing. Use that what you have. You know why you do it and where's your vision, where you going. And so many people going to resonate with you. So many people going to agree with your why and with your vision, why you do it. So they're going to do it as well. But they're not going to ask you how much you made. Because even when you not made anything, you are telling them the truth. So you can present based on the results. You don't have. So why you presenting on that? But you can present on why you do it and your vision, where you're going. And so many people going to match with it. And they're going to join you because they see it the same way. Right? So don't use your results if you don't have it yet. Use your vision and why and present based on that. I'm telling the example. One example what happened to me, because our actually educator on Go Life in Czech language, Victor, he might be here. I don't know, actually. He might be here. So he was the guy who one of my friends told me, hey, this guy is training. And he told me he's pretty good. I was like, damn, I don't really have that great results to attract someone like that. How am I going to do it? I'm not going to be flexing with money around his face if he knows how to trade. Why he need this? And it was not about why he need this. It was why we need each other and how we can benefit of it. Both of us. So I went to him. I was like, hey, bro, we have this education, academies, Go Live strategies, everything. I'm doing it like for a while. It's like great. Even I don't have results yet because I have no money to put it on my real trading account, but I see the value. And I believe with what you know, we can help each other and we can take this baby to the moon, baby. We can help with this a lot of people, because when we connect you and me, we can help a lot of other people, and it's going to help us as well. Are you with me in it? Are you with me? And it was like, yeah, that makes sense. He didn't ask you how much I made because I presented my vision, where I go in. So use that. Those are the 4 steps based on you guys. When you develop those 4 steps, you're good. Now you can start presenting. So step number 1 was, I know what I do. Step number 3 is what I was believing in what I do. And step number 3 is I know my why and my goal. And step number 4 was like present based on my vision and my why. Because so many people going to understand my vision and my why, and they will agree with me. It's going to match with me, and they're going to join me on the way, because I know why are they joining. They know why I joined, and they have the same goals. They have the same vision. So this is the right vehicle. They're going to hop on no matter what. But if you're going to flex with the money around you don't have, guess what? They're going to ask. And you're going to tell them, oh, I didn't make anything yet. Bro, bye. Don't do it. Step number 5. Who is ready to hear step number 5? Drop 1 in the chat. You want to hear step number 5? All right. Guys, we have so many countries in here, right? Drop one more time. Where are you guys from? I want to see where you guys from. There's a lot of people from Czech, Slovakia, US, Portugal, Wales, Russia, damn, Gambia, Portugal, San Martin, Texas, Maryland, South Africa. Boom. Let's go, Ireland. What's up, guys? Sheesh, Richmond. So many people from US as well. All right, guys. Listen, step number 5. You ready for step number 5? All right, step number 5 is having and develop as big network as possible. Net, not network, net. You know what net is, right? I don't know if I explain it good in English. The net, like fishermen use the net, right? So have the biggest net, because what you hear in network marketing, it's from net, right? Social network, Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, Tinder, one of the best networks in the world with the biggest interaction. Yeah, so the net, you got to develop and work on the biggest net ever. How you can do it? You can start working on your social media, for example, which is great network platform. Social media are the biggest network platforms. Social media, all of them: YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, Badoo, whatever, guys, whatever, TikTok right now, everything. So as bigger your network, your net is, then bigger your net worth is. Guess what? Bigger network, bigger net worth. You gotta build the biggest network. Net's the word. So, and you gotta be working on it every day. So, be great on social media, be consistent, every day post story on your Instagram, work on your Facebook account, work whatever, wherever you go, this business should be part of you. Like every Uber driver, every flight attendant, every guy and girl who serves in the restaurant, everybody knows what I do. I always make conversation with people, and I always make them ask me what I do. I always, I tell them, hey, you're such a good guy. You got to love your work as I do love mine. They ask, and what you do? Boom. So build your network every day, every step you go, spread your Instagram. But if you want to build your if you want to build your net, it's just up to you how that net gonna be big. And if it's gonna be created, on the net, listen, look, where is it? I have this, aquariums, right? I before I went to US University, I've been aquarist. I had a fish in the tank, and when I came back home, there was no fish in the tank. But this is the net, right? For aquarium, right? And your net can be created from, I don't know how really tell this, like this little circles, what is net made of. It can be small like this, those small things you see, or it can be from the hose like this. And guess what? If you're going to catch the fish in the net, like with the hose like this and that, there's not going to be a lot of fishes remaining in that, right? So you're going to have the biggest net with the smaller pieces, circles like this. This is your net you want to have, but not this small one, but as bigger one, but created for small circles like this. And how big those parts, or I don't know how to spell, how to say it, like those things are, it's just up to you. If you are not person developed, if you don't know what you do, if you don't believe in what you do, if you don't know your why and your goal, your net is created from the circles like that, and it's not gonna keep a lot of fish in that. You gotta close them to small, like these small ones. All right. So develop your as big net as possible, which is tight as hell. The circles are tight as hell. Because we are not the hunters, but we are fishermen. Guess what? Imagine you are going to the forest with a knife, and you're going to hunt the deer. You're going to run behind him, and you want to kill the deer. What's deer going to do? He's going to wait for you? No, he's going to run away. When you're hunting, they're going to run away. But when you're fishing, you got to have the best bite. And fish come to you, bites it, and you got it, right? So be the fisherman, and the bites is you. So you is the net, you is a bite. be the best net, be the best bite, which brings people to the net. And work on your net every goddamn day. You know, be consistent. Don't expect fast results. You might start with Instagram of maybe a couple of hundred people like me. And I end up after 2 years doing this on 20,000 followers. Why? Because I work on it every day. Be consistent, post great, you know, share value with the people. That's super important. You know, when first someone tell me, hey, like share value, I was like, damn, what do you think? Like read 10 pages when you wake up every day. And you're going to be surprised if you read the right books for personal development. You can, from those pages, create so much content, you know, share so much value, what you just got, you know, make the webinar for your team on what you just read, because it's going to come with ideas. And so many people on that network going to match your thinking, and they're going to be interested. What do you do? Not because of what you do, actually trading or network marketing, they give a fuck about it. They're going to be interested in you because of what you're giving the value of, what value you are giving. Because as well, the same with your vision, they're going to match it. You know, first of all, you got to do impression because of the value, and they're going to come back to you and you make their impression. Why you think like that? Where are you going? Why are you doing this? I'm going to join. You know, so number 5 was work and develop the biggest net ever, because your network is going to bring your net worth. Step number 6 is amazing, perfect, awesome presentation. Amazing, great, perfect presentation. Guys, what do you think? Your first presentation is going to be good? If yes, 1. If not, 2. Drop in the chat. Your first presentation is going to be great? Yes. No, it's not going to be. No, it's not going to be great. Probably. Even when you know what you do, you first time presenting, it might be not good. But guys, guess what? After 6 months, half a year, is your presentation going to be good? Same. 1, yes. 2, no. We don't know, guys. Because guess what? If you're going to be presenting 1 per month, no. But if you're going to be presenting every day, 10 times a day, yes. Practice every day. Yeah, what Mercedes said in chat. So if you want to become a great presenter, if you want to have some people to share your why with, you got to develop this skill as well. And don't be afraid. You gotta fuck it up. Some presentations that happened to me as well. But guess what? I fucked them. I fucked a lot of presentation. You know, I made a lot of bad presentations. But if there would not be those bad presentations, there would not be as well good presentation today. Because you learn from your mistake. You know, you said something you didn't want to say. You spread something you did not even understand. A person ask you, you know, you don't want to talk about the next time, or you got to develop that skill you were talking about and be able to explain. So present every day. The presentation, your own personal presentation, gonna have the best results. You can put people on opportunity calls, you can put people on events, but you're gonna be always the one who's closing and the one who is giving the last word. And when you develop your presentation, you are able to close anybody. And the step number seven is distribution of presentation. You know, I don't know if that's the right word, distribution. Like, you know, spreading the presentation, because you can have great presentation. You know, some people are talented. They present like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. They have great presentation, but they are not yet like sharing the presentation. Maybe like when you are not able to find the people who share it with or make interested in people to hear your presentation, is nothing. Like you can have the biggest network, you know, you can have the biggest net, you can have the great presentation, but when you can't, like, you know, people ask you what you do, or you don't have people you ask to tell them what you do, it's for nothing. You know, you need always someone on the other side to hear what you have. So sharing the presentation and how, listen, there are 2 things and you need both of them. If you want to become a hero from a zero, you got both of them, because there are people who have a net, and there are people there is two types of the people. The people who have the network, the big network, and they don't know what they do. The network is created from hosts like this in the net, right? So there are hosts like this and a big network. On the other side, there is a people who have pretty goddamn knowledge, great presentation, they have results, but they don't have net. They have small net. So they have nobody to present to. And you need to develop both of them. You need have the best knowledge, you know, the net from this small host and as big network, because you can know shit what you do and have big net and it's for nothing. Or you can know what you do, you can have perfect results, but when you have no net, it's for nothing as well. You know, so build both of it, work on it every day, work on yourself, be the best version of yourself, and have a great, big, tight net, which is building your network, which is building your net worth. All right. And those 7 steps, when you're going to develop, now you need you need to find those people to share it with. Actually, the 7th point, the last point, is divided in 5 steps. You know, how to find the people to present to, how to find the people to present to, you know, how to share the presentation, how to distribute your presentation. Hey, those 5 steps can make you millionaires. These 5 steps can make you successful in the network marketing, which is rich. You know why? Because residual income creates happiness, right? That can make you even have wealthy if you develop all those steps, what I'm talking about. Because some people want to see the results, but they are not educated. They don't know what they do. They don't know their why. And they are expecting big results before they put the work in. So you got to work on those steps and the results will follow. But now the 7th step, how basically you can get people to hear your presentation. Step number 1 is your list. Step number 1 is your list. Step number 2 is invite. Step number 3 is presentation. Step 4 is the closing. But I say opening, because I'm not closing anyone. I'm opening them the new ways, the new opportunity. When someone sign up, it's not done for me. It's just starting, you know. So closing, opening, and the 5 is follow up. Look, step number 1, your list. Your list is something you all guys should have. You know, when you join and you even go through the education and you learning what you have, you know, you starting working on step number 1, like I know what I do, right? So, and you already, there are people coming to your head who might be interested in this, who might be interested to your vision because you know them and you like, hey, this guy actually have the same vision, have the same goal. This might be the great vehicle for him. I want to tell him about this, right? Make sure you know step number 1 at least before you go tell him. But if your list is super important because you made the agenda. So guys, list, you know, first list which you make when you join can be 5 people, can be 10. I'm not the one who's telling people, hey, make the list of 100. I'm not that kind of guy. But I tell them, make a list of the people who gonna be the first ones. You're gonna tell about this, the people you trust, you believe this is for them, you know. So make a list. But some people make the list and they throw it away. But your list, you should update it every goddamn day, because all the people who you're talking on the social media during the way, all the people you're meeting, and you know, all the people who were ever asking you about what you do, all those people might not might not sign up or join you straight away, but they're gonna sign up and join later. You know, based how you not might be enough person developed in the beginning to make them excited, but it might change later when you develop yourself. So it's super important to always make the list, you know, write down the contacts, the people you're talking to. I have tens of pages of contacts here because I see here in the chat calendar. Remember what Brandon Boyd saying, Chairman 50. What Brandon Boyd saying, people without calendar always going to work for people with a calendar. So make order in your daily routines. Like put it down, what you're doing, when you're doing, why you're doing, make a calendar. That's the other thing. But your list is the same thing. Have your business organized. Because all those people, when I write them down every day, people who I'm talking to through the Instagram mostly, or people who I give my number to, everybody, you know, I can come back to them. Where is the good opportunity to hear about this business again? You know, there might be the event in my city when the Chairman 500s is coming, when the Chairman Elite is coming, you know, convention, they can come. Or there is a big opportunity call from my leader. And I want to, this person, you know, most people not gonna join you just on one impression. They need more impressions. So you can do later on follow up based on your list. So it's not just when you're starting, you're making a list, but you should work with your list every goddamn day. So that's number one, invite. Step number two. Now what with the list? You want to invite people. You know, when you know first 4 steps, you can do invite. When you know first 4 steps, what we were talking about before, you can do invite. So guys, first of all, when you want to do invite, you want to make people excited. You want to, you know, show them love. So make them excited, show them love, and take away. So when I go, for example, to the restaurant, and there is that, you know, lady giving me the food, whatever, and, you know, she's smiling all the time, you know, she's super nice, she's pretty, you know, she have a good energy. And I told her, hey, that's amazing. Like, there is a tip, you know, I like your attitude, how you do it. That's actually great. I kind of act like that in my job as well, because I know people like you, when you love what you do, when you do it with this attitude, you know, things like that, they're gonna become successful as I did in what I do. And she's gonna tell, hey, thank you. And what you do? I work with the biggest world educational online platform for online business. Wow, okay. But let me tell you something. If I'm gonna tell you that people like you are those who are successful in what I do, and if I tell you, if you're going to do exactly what I tell you, it can take you out from this job in 3 to 6 months. Would you be interested in it? Yeah. Oh, you probably not like the job as well. Like, not that much as you look like, you know? So she's going to say yes. And then I can follow with the call one-on-one, you know, personal meeting, you know, you can invite them to opportunity call, whatever. But this is how you invite random people. Then when you're inviting your friends, what I do is just like, hey, man, you know, the person who never heard about it is like, hey, I met this opportunity. I just hop on. I'm part of it, not for a while. But bro, those information are great. My mentors, the people who brought me in, they're super successful. And I'm really like super excited with it. And why I'm calling you, because I believe like this is really what you're looking for as well. This is something which which I believe you will love as well. And I want to know what you think about it. So there is a call today at 7 p.m. Are you free? I don't know. All right, that's fine. Because I have just 10 spots and I'm going to call Josh and he's going to be free because, you know, I just give you the, I just want you before Josh know about it. But if you don't want, or if you don't have a time, that's fine. I'm going to call Josh. No. Wait. I'm going to reschedule everything. I'm going to be there. So show love, make them excited, and take away. So they have a feeling when they are not there, they're going to miss something. It works all the fucking time. All the time. And you know what's great about this? That I know I'm Chairman 10. The IM pays me $2,500 every week. I make some money trading. I invest a lot of money in Bitcoin, which just made me a lot of money today. Who is watching price of Bitcoin that you know. And I was able to do it just before because I shared this opportunity with other people who find the same passion in it as I. Because I'm not looking for customers. I'm not signing up the customers. I'm looking for people who have the same vision and same goal like me. And I'm not signing them up to benefit me, but benefit each other. because we can win just together, not as one. So that's invite. Make it short as well. You don't want to present during the invite. Don't tell them what it's about. I didn't say network marketing. I didn't say trading. I said opportunity and great for a person like you. And I want to see you there. 3 to 6 months, you're free. Would you be interested? Yes. All right. Hey, but if you don't have time, that's fine. I'm going to call Josh. Oh, no, I have time. Take away. So that's invite. And if you have your list, you know who you're going to be doing invite to. Your presentation. Your presentation is based on 4 steps. Presentation is based on 4 steps. Step number 1 is, you got to know the problem of the person you're presenting to. You got to know the problem the person you're presenting to, because when you don't know what that person is struggling with, you don't know why this person want to do this. What do you have? You don't know how to present, because you have mostly, you have a solution for most of the problems. If they don't have time, this is going to give you time. If you don't have money, this can give you money. You might have money, you might have time, but you might not like what you do, right? Or you are in a stereotype. Oh, bro, this is something new. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of new people. You might love it, So you got to solve the problem. What the problem of the person is, you got to make them know. You got to make a relationship, like ask them, show love and find the problem. Then you explain what trading is, why trading, how IM can help you. Step number 3 is how IM can help you with the trading. You explain the platform, how it works. And step number 4 is you show them marketing plan and how they can benefit of it and why should they do it. You basically educate them how network marketing works. And you're going to be like, bro, that's amazing. So step number 1 is finding the problem. You have solution for it. Step number 2 is explaining what trading is. How powerful it is. You make money on the way up, down, you sell. You just got to know where to sell and where to buy. You explain the pips, you explain if you invest 0.01, if you invest 0.1 or 1 lot sizes, right? So there is a 50 pips moves. One makes $5, one make $50, the another one make $500. That's the fucking power of trading. Would you be interested? How can I teach that? Where I can study how to do it? Bro, here, boom. 1 academy, go live, strategies. Bro, this is going to make you money if you put your time in. You're ready for it. Yeah. What if I tell you can get the scholarship free? Bro, no way. For real. Yeah, for real. Boom. And you can make a scholarship to a lot of other people. So that's a presentation, 4 steps. Follow them. Closing. What I use with the closing is super easy. 80, 15, 5%. 80%, 15%, 5%. When I closing the presentation, I tell the people, hey, there is an 80% group, 15% group, and 5% group. Where you want to be? 80% just trade. 15% is 2 and 3, maybe P600. 5% see the vision, see the goal, and want to help as most people as possible and build a network. Where you want to be? Hey, this is a crime. This is a crime to ask this question. What do you think about it? Never ask person, what do you think about it? You're giving a space for negative answer. 80, just trades. 15, 2 and 3 P600 maybe, and trades as well. 5% trades and build. Where you want to be? They're not thinking they don't want to do it. They're thinking where they want to be, right? And whatever that person tells you, you ask, hey, on the scale from 0 or from 1 to 10, 10 is you're joining right now. 1 is you're not interested at all. Where you are on that scale right now. Step number 4 was closing. So on the scale from 1 to 10, where you are right now, and they're going to tell you something. Some might tell you 10. Nobody mostly going to tell you 1, Whenever it's 2 and more, you're good. Let's sign up. Because when person tells you 6, guess what? You're going to ask them, hey, where is the problem? Why it's not 10? What do you need to be 10? And that person going to open you again. They're going to tell you, hey, I believe I don't have time for this. And you're going to tell them, hey, bro, average person have 4 hours a day. If you're just watching Netflix, it's not going to change your life. If you're doing the things which you can make in 10 minutes and you make them for 4 hours, because 3 hours and 50 minutes, you are thinking how you're going to do it and you do it in 10 minutes, that's the problem. So you have a time. And guess what? If you put 1 to 2 hours per day to this, That might set you free from the work, which is 10 hours a day. So don't tell me you don't have a time. I'm here to give you time. All right. Now it's 10. Okay, let's sign up. Boom. So that's closing. Step number 5 is follow up. Guys, you don't do just follow up after. You do follow up as well before. When you have, for example, opportunity call or whatever, some kind of a call in the morning, you know, call the person or text the person and or whatever, every impression, you know, hey, I'm super excited to meet you tonight. You're going to meet my mentors. I'm super excited. 1 hour before the call, you maybe send the link and say, hey, this is the link for the call. This is how you get in, and we're going to get connected straight after it. Boom. Follow up after. I use 3 steps follow up. First is straight after. Even when you have call one-on-one, you know, when you talk to the person, you shut down the call, you know, you quit, and you send the person message or voice message. Hey, bro, thank you for your time. I'm so ready to work with you. I'm so excited. Boom. So that's follow up. Number 1, when you are not the one who's presenting, you do follow up and you ask the person, hey, so what do you like the most? And there is actually 5% of the people who like to do it this and this and this. Where you look, where do you think you're going to be? What do you like the most? And from the scale from 1 to 10, where you are, you're closing during the first follow up. The second follow up, whenever something went wrong, you know, they don't have money, they don't have a time. The second follow-up is week to 1 month after that. And third follow-up is with the another big opportunity, something more. You know, some leader might come to your city, you know, there is a big opportunity call. Your leader is doing opportunity call. You develop yourself and you want to tell about it personally, you know, you want to actually meet with him, not just put him on a call. So that's follow-up number 3 after. When you trying to invite someone, I didn't say this, I forgot. When you're trying to invite someone, always is going to work the best with the voice message, with the video recording, with the call, or personally. That's gonna be the best. Imagine if this webinar, what I do right now, I would send you in PDF, in a text. You would read all those informations. Would you have the same impression of it compared to this when you can see me and hear me? No, right? So make sure you use voice message, you use the video, you use the call, or personally. Where is the more impressions? You can feel the energy, you can feel the information, you can feel the value. So that's 5 steps. Guys, do you believe you can do this? Drop 1. Do you right now get the blueprint of how to become successful in the network marketing and you know what to do? Drop 2. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're gonna be doing this on a daily basis, you figure it out first 4 steps before you're gonna start present, you are golden. Easy. Be a chairman is not that hard. It's not that hard at all. It's not. But being a chairman requires be enough person developed and educated. And you don't want to be chairman before that happened. And it's not going to happen if you're not going to be. So don't jump over the steps. You know, follow the road, follow the steps, solve the problems on the way, because problems are good things. Like when you meet the problem, that's not the wrong thing. Like when you meet the problem, it's problem, and that problem is there to make you better. Because when you solve the problem, you are better. You know how to do it now. You know, you develop another skill you did not have before. So, you know, look for the problems, solve the problems. That's good for you, but solve your problems, develop your problems. Don't solve other people or don't get distracted by other people problem. Like if you don't want to do this, that's not my problem. That's your. Only way you are looking for other people problem is when you're presenting because you have a solution for that problem. That's the only way you're looking for other people problem. Otherwise, other people problems are not my problems because it's distracting me from my vision, from my why, and from my goal. All right, guys. So this was the training I had for you. I hope you liked it. If you liked this training, drop 1 in the chat. I'm so excited, guys. We had a great time here together. I'm so excited to have another calls like this. I just talked to Alex Morin and Jason Brown. I'm so ready to help you even more. I'm gonna drop in the chat right now. Stop posting in the chat anything. I'm gonna drop my Instagram. I'm gonna drop my Instagram. Make sure, guys, you follow me. This is my Instagram, 𝐂𝐻𝑜NZAKUTNIK. Hey, I'm gonna make sure, guys, I follow you as well. You know, so this is my Instagram. This is my Instagram. Make sure you follow me. If you have any question, you can reach out to me. You can try reach out to me. I'm here to help you. I hope these informations help you a lot, guys. Do you see my Instagram? Yeah, you do, right? I don't see it. All right, wait. No. Okay. Oh, Kira sent it here. All right, this is my Instagram. This is my Instagram. Who knows my Instagram? Put it there. I don't know why you don't see my Instagram. All right, this is my Instagram. Tomasz sent my Instagram. Hey, I type it in. I don't know why it's not showing. Hey, this I'm Zoom is broke. It's broke like all my friends who did not join before. You know, so I already see you. You know, so this is my Instagram, guys. Great. It was a pleasure for me to meet you guys here. I hope you got some nuggets. Don't be like my friends who did not join. Use this as your biggest life opportunity, because I'm the red. I'm the yes or no person. You know, I make fast decisions. I'm like, hey, I'm not thinking about it. I'm gonna just do it or not. Like, there is no other way. If I started this, I'm gonna do everything to succeed, not just watch other people do it. Because guess what? If you're not gonna do it, somebody else gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it for sure. And you gotta be part of it, or you gotta be left behind. It's your choice. Right now, you know what to do. So go ahead, do your list. Do all those steps I told you. You're gonna be good. I'm telling you, you're gonna do good. You're not gonna be like our friends who say no and they are still struggling. They are still fucked up. So go ahead, you know, make yourself great first, and they make other people great, other people's lives great. Do it now. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. It was a pleasure. Bye-bye.